in order to be optimized, compete today. Again, the web is always changing. You need to keep up, and there are tools that we use, and we want to give you some information about those so that you can consider those and how you're using or not using and should be using those on your website now. So I want to talk about caching plugins and explain what that is, why it can help, what are the benefits, those types of pieces, and also then dive into another new site launch. Again, all of these are going to be in posts that you can find on our Digital Hill website. If you go over to digitalhill.com/blog, just click on the blog link and you're going to get to those. First, let's dive into a caching plugin. Okay, so we know that speed is essential on the website. The sites need to be fast loading, particularly on mobile devices. Things that are much longer than 2.5 seconds are not going to work because how many times have you tried to load something, particularly like on your phone, you're looking at that 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and you say, no, I am clicking back, I'm out of there. Okay, that happens, and you just lost a site visitor if that happened on your site. So one of the things that you can do, particularly with a WordPress site, is implement a caching plugin. C-A-C-H-E is the word cache in this case. And basically it is caching, storing information so that it loads faster, okay? And I'll give you a little bit more detailed information about that. It's the process of developing static content versions of your web pages for visitors to see, and therefore that static page can be loaded, rendered more quickly to browsers and deliver that page load speed essential. And basically the website caching instructs a server to store requested files. So like on your web hosting server, and it's in the RAM, and then it allows that. So if nothing changes on that page is cached. So if one person has visited, then the second time, boom, it's going to load faster, and that's going to be a way to improve and keep that speed of your website as optimum as possible. So there's a lot of things going on there, and there's a number of plugins. Now, one of the ones that I like is called WP Rocket, okay, in the sense of load it fast, a rocket. There are some others, along the way with that that offer different types, because there's gzip compression. There's ones that help cache and compress CSS, JavaScript. These are programming terms, but all in all, the main thing you need to know about is the caching potential and plugin. Now, it can enhance speed, performance. It can reduce the load on the server, so it's not generating. Let's load this page up for this person. It's already got a version of that, and it's saying, we've saved that. Show them that, okay? And that way, that can help you improve your search engine rankings because you have a faster site. This is page speed is a metric in Google's algorithm for that, and it also provides a better user experience. So someone's coming to the site, and again, on a mobile, and they want to load it, they can do that. Now, I mentioned WP Rocket. There's WP Super Cache, WP Total Cache, WP Fastest Cache, all these kind of things. Now, the one caveat with this is that sometimes, with complex sites, that can be a little bit of an issue, or sites that are, a page that needs to change rapidly. Because let's say that you have a cache version of your site, and particularly of a web page, and you make edits on that, unless you reset or flush the cache on that page, viewers are going to see the old content. So we get that sometimes. Say, hey, this page is, it's not right. We updated this. Okay, did you flush the cache? No. Okay, because it kept that version. But when you update the content, it's just an extra step to make sure that you flush the cache so it will load a fresh version of that. Okay, and then with complex sites, sometimes in the multilingual sites, those types of pieces where you have a lot of things going on with delivering content dynamically for different languages and things like that, um, then the caching can give you an incorrect translation. Because again, if it's translating from English to Spanish, Portuguese, and Russian, but not all of those caches were flushed on those pages. When you update the English page, which it translates from, then those could be out of date. So there's some things you got to pay attention to. You've added another layer of complexity to your site. But for most sites that don't have all those kinds of advanced functionalities and multilingual and those types of pieces, and are just dealing with their own content in one language, a caching plugin can work tremendously well. So that's something our team can help out with, and take a look at what can work best for your site on those pieces there. So that's what a caching tool is. Definitely an element of optimization and ranking. So search engine optimization, because it can improve your ranking, because it improves your page speed, which is a factor there. And it improves the user experience, which is also a factor. Do people stay on your site, take a little more pages? They will if they're loading fast and they can get to them. Okay. So with that in mind, I also want to talk about a new site that you can come take a look at. This is Azdel Onboard, AZDEL Onboard, and Azdel is a large company, and they have a composite panel manufacturing business, and they need a website to showcase their products. And we wanted to help them portray them as a capable modern manufacturer. So we have developed a WordPress site for them. Again, so the key changes, if you look from the before and after, are the modern design. There's kind of a boxy design before, which was just 90s kind of era kind of thing. And now you went to a modern design, which is full width, whatever monitor you're on, plus it adjusts responsively to the different screen sizes. So if you're desktop, notebook, tablet, phone, and again, taking a look at their navigation, what are the key areas you're trying to drive people to, and then giving details when they drive into things on their technology and their testing that goes into their product, to give people, the B2B businesses, confidence in what they provide and what they offer. So a major upgrade for their website and for their online presence, for businesses that are searching for them for their types of solutions. And that's a key there. And so again, a new design with great user experience, with quality loading speed, with good content that helps explain what they do and answers questions, is essential today. It's more than just a brochure. It is something that is living and active, that's changing, that allows features to help someone understand, gain trust for that business. And so we do that with new websites. We launched that one here. So again, take a look at those things. If you have questions about caching and things, you can reach out to our team, but come over and read those posts, digitalhero.com/blog. And that was cache with CACHE, not as in money, but as in cache storing, that piece there. All right. Which ultimately can save you money or make money for you over time. How about that? All right, this is Mike with a Live with Mike. Hopefully that was a helpful update today, keeping you in the know and giving you the features, tools that you should be considering for your website. All right, take care. We'll talk to you again next time. This is Mike, over and out.